A lot of places on earth still does not have access, for example, for clean water. A few days ago, I posted the first video around this topic, which is honestly, I have no idea how fast it might work, but I'm trying this crazy experiment. So guys, I keep thinking about something very simple. What if attention could actually become help and real wealth for people? Not charity in the traditional sense, but stories that attract attention. And that attention creates money, and the money flows back to the people who needed it the most. So right now, the reality is very different yet. So I'm standing here in Bali with a broken shoulder, as you can see, and almost no budget, but my expenses to pay off. And just a phone to film with, right? But sometimes the most interesting journeys start exactly like that. So the idea of this channel is very, very simple. Small stories, small experiments with real people, with real families that need something to be built, or some help doing some like new small business, or whatever the case that you're gonna see with me and witness. Maybe rebuilding something small, maybe just sharing ideas about money and community and the real abundance and the possibilities. And maybe if enough people start watching, then imagine YouTube itself becomes part, or the biggest part, of the funding for those people. So imagine just roaming around, starting from Bali, later from somewhere else, of course, and helping people to build their dreams, to build what they really need. Like a lot of places on earth still does not have access, for example, for clean water, for proper shelter. Some people are in real dangers of diseases, etc., etc. I mean, you can see the world around you and how much like true things are really needed, and we're wasting this opportunity of real platforms, big ones, paying us through ads or whatever. No matter how fast we can go, I'll keep documenting the journey, and I will be super appreciating any kind of help, whether it would be like the small capital to start with. If you can imagine, it's something like how a lot of big YouTubers nowadays are doing. Some of them are sharing for good as well, to be honest. But of course, I can imagine something that can be way better when having this much amount of money. But for the real people, to build something real, to dig a well, right? Or to build a shelter, etc., etc. So by doing so, we're going to be really focused on how to grow this kind of abundance from with the very little resources that we have, and to maximize on everything that's around us that can actually reward us at some point. Yeah, even if it's from within the system, we end up building an alternative, better, more sustainable system for all. So this all goes for the collective consciousness. Are you ready? Because I am.